Ooh, need to warm up my vocal cords. Ma. Sorry, just had to change the camera angle there because the dog came in. So I've always thought of this channel as somewhere where I can just be creative and do whatever I want, whenever I want. Hence the reason that I've been gone for so long, because I had like a 8-month period of But now that I'm feeling like I want to be creative, here I am again. So this video is going to be one of those "what I'm taking to uni" videos. I don't know why I decided to do this. I've never done any type of beauty/lifestyle video in my life, but it just sort of feels like a little bit of fun. So I went to the supermarket the other day and picked out just the bare essentials that I would need for university. The one thing that I've learned from last year is that you don't need to go out at the beginning of the year and buy absolutely everything you think you might need, because you'll end up spending too much money and you'll end up having stuff that you never use. So for my bathroom stuff, all I've got is herbal essences, shampoo and conditioner. I love herbal essences. As you may or may not be able to tell, my hair is quite prone to frizziness. It's quite fine, but there's lots of it. So I needed something that would like tame it a bit. So I have this Moroccan Shine, which is both, oh there we go, shampoo and conditioner. And I found it works really well with my hair. So that's that. For my face wash, I've decided to go for this Clean and Clear Advantage Spot Control, oil-free, etc, etc. That's what it looks like. I've never actually used this one before. With face wash I have to chop and change quite a bit because I have combination skin, which means it gets dry and flaky, but also oily very easily, and I don't know how to tame that. So I'm going to try this one, see if it works, and I hope it works because I spent like £2 on it. And the last thing that I decided to pick up was this Radox Feel Calm with chamomile and jojoba oil, what's it called? Shower gel. Anyway, I picked this one just because I have sensitive skin and this is kind of the only stuff that doesn't leave blotches and like dry patches everywhere. So I've got this one in a massive size, so it'll last me for maybe, I don't know, a month, 2 months? I don't know, how much do I wash? I don't know. Hopefully it'll last me long enough though, and I just really like this one. I've always used it, never changed it because it works. It helps with my sensitive skin. I've got this antibacterial hand wash, moisture rich. I don't know what the scent is, but it's so nice. It kind of smells like Parma violets and I love it. And I just want to eat it. I just want to eat my hands every time I wash them, which probably isn't a good thing. But anyway, I've got this in a big jumbo size, again, to last me for ages, so I don't have to go out again. Ooh, this is a bargain. This washing powder is such a steal. I think my mum got it for me from Lidl because it was like £1 for this much. Hopefully this will last me long enough. And it was a steal. So when I need more, I'll just go back to Lidl and it'll be like £1 again. Very happy with that. Oh, one last thing I forgot about. Bath mat. You must never forget a bath mat. Otherwise, your bathroom floor will be disgusting. The floor just floods. I don't know why, and it's gross. Especially if you have a shared bathroom because there's more than one of you using the bathroom, and then like, you know, sometimes when you get in the shower and you have dirty feet and then the water goes all over the floor and it's like gross and grey. You don't want that. Bath mat. Anyway, that's all of my bathroom stuff. Now I'm going to move on to kitchen stuff. Kitchen stuff is one of those things, kind of like stationery, where I walk down the aisle and I just want everything. Unfortunately, having an older sister who finished university before me, I have instead inherited most of my kitchen stuff from her. But some of it is new because I just wanted to treat myself to a few new things. The first thing that I have is these little bowls here. They're kind of like a nice greeny blue colour. There's also these plates that are matching, so at least I have one thing that's matching. That's another thing about inheriting stuff, nothing is matching. But these plates are the same, nice size, and I'm going to take them with me as well. The next thing I'm going to show you is these cups. Again, mismatched because they're my sister's. Big enough for, you know, to have with your dinner or whatever. and they'll be very useful, I think. However, I did kind of want some cups of my own, especially when I saw these in IKEA. Look how pretty they are. Look, they're colourful and pretty and happy. I don't know why I love these cups so much, I just do. And then we move on to mugs. Everyone knows that tea is like life at university. Even if you're not a massive tea drinker at home like me, I noticed I did tend to drink more tea at uni last year. Just because you're probably stressed, it feels comforting, homely, stuff like that. Anyway, I bought my own teacups for uni because my sister didn't have any spare ones. And this one I saw in some sort of like store on my high street, and it was £1, and I was like, I just love the stripes, and it's quite a nice shape and it's homely, so I thought, oh, I'll get that one. But then I was in Tesco's and I saw these matching mugs, and I don't know what it is, but I just love them so much. It's like the shape is nice and soft and the colours are homely, and these felt a lot more like nice, and they were also £1, so I thought, you know what, I'll just have 3 mugs. Next I have this really old cutlery. Yep, this cutlery was my sister's, and before then my parents'. So it's quite old, but at least it's not normal. Like most people, I'm assuming, will bring just normal silverware to uni, so at least I'll know that this is mine and I won't have people stealing it or getting mixed up with it or anything. So it's good that they're blue, and this knife is quite distinguishable, so that should be fine. But yeah, this is my old cutlery. We've also got an old pan. You know, you can never be too fussy with pans. This one isn't in the best shape, but it does the trick. More old pans. I just found these as well. But then I just have a bunch of miscellaneous kitchen stuff, like a cheese grater and a ladle and the spoon thing and some tongs and a spatula and a wooden spoon. All this stuff, again, was from IKEA and was probably about 50p a piece. Tea towels. You can never forget tea towels. Also, make sure they're the right size, because these ones, you can see that. Look, they've got fishes on them, they're so cute. You can see, they're a pretty good size. Last year, my mum rushed to Tesco's and got me a tea towel that ended up being this big. Like unfolded and everything, it was this big. I also have these boards, these chopping boards. I quite like these because they're like a little set. You got a green one and a blue one. Again, these were probably like £2 from IKEA, so IKEA. Casserole dish. You can't have enough of these. I mean, I've never used it. I probably have once, but this was probably, again, £3 from IKEA or Tesco or something. You don't need anything fancy. Look, it's not even ceramic. It's like aluminium. So that's my casserole dish. What are these things called? You know, the scrubby scrub things that you use in the kitchen, like the kitchen cloths. I don't know, it doesn't actually say what they are, but you know what they are. Get some. The kitchen will be dirty. Trust me, you're living with 5 other teenagers. You're gonna need these. Oh, and also I forgot to mention earlier, in the bathroom section, that you're gonna need toilet paper. I don't know why, but I just have 3 random ones in this pile. I didn't buy a pack, but you are gonna need a pack. So make sure you get a pack and not just 3 random ones. Also, you will probably need one of these. It's like an over-the-door hook thing, and if there isn't enough hooks in your room, you'll want one. This literally cost me like £2 from somewhere, and you just hook it over the door and then you can hang up all your coats. So that's really helpful, and I'm glad I have this because last year I didn't have one and all my coats were just piled onto one hook and they would just fall down on the floor, and it was stressful. And last but not least, I've saved the best till last, trust me. This is probably the entire reason I've been making this video. 3 kilograms of pasta for £2.80. I know, I was shocked too. This is probably going to last me till Christmas, and I'm really happy about that because conchigli, or however you pronounce it, is my favourite type of pasta. You know, the little shells. You know what I mean. Anyway, this is basically the entire reason I made this video, just to show you my 3 kilogram pasta. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've now made a massive mess of my room. This is what the floor looks like in front of me. Anyway, it's actually Sunday today and Sunday lunch is basically now, so I have to run and help set the table and stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and maybe I'll make a moving to uni vlog because that sounds exciting. So I'll probably see you in like 4 or 5 days. Anyway, bye guys!